I'm not going to make these mistakes again the next time I flip a house. Over the last 6 months, I bought a house, I flipped it, made a bunch of mistakes, but I'm going to go over them with you right now. You can learn from what I've learned too, because I'm not going to make these same mistakes again. If you want to see this full story, click over here. It shows you the whole flip journey, all right? But I'm going to just jump into the lessons that I learned. One of the things that I did with this house was I converted an upstairs loft into an additional bedroom, all right? That definitely helped me add value to the property. However, before I had them block the loft off, right? Because I had to build a wall, a closet, and frame a door too, right? So one of the things that I did not account for at the beginning was moving the vent. So the vent was just blowing air into the loft. However, once I put up the walls and everything, the vent was not in the right spot, all right? I would have plotted that out a little better originally, all right? Number two is the light switch as well, because originally when you enter this loft, you go up and you just turn on the light, right? Well, turns out that's where I framed the door, and the door opens right into it, right there, blocking the light switch. I would have definitely planned that ahead of time for my next one for sure. Landscaping. One thing that I would have done sooner was fly with my HOA. It was in a master plan community. I figured, you know what, let's do the landscaping at the very end so it's fresh, it's new, it just looks great, right? Well, I didn't account that this HOA took over 2 months to review my application before approving it, right? So it actually put me behind schedule a lot. Should have submitted my landscaping application right away, got it approved, and got it probably just done already too, and just maintained it. And then another thing I would have done differently on this is I would have used less subcontractors, all right? So when I was doing this flip, I was trying to get the best price. I knew my margins were tight, so I was trying to get the best price on paint, the best price on flooring, the best price on countertops, best price on cabinets. Like, I just started trying to find too many deals, and then I had too many subcontractors which do not communicate well with one another, right? I think in hindsight, I would have done maybe one main contractor that ran all the subs for me, because they would have looked at things in kind of more of a big picture thing rather than, hey, that's my job, I only do the flooring, or I only do the paint, I only do this one thing, right? So I probably would have used less subcontractors and probably used the main contractor that managed all of them. I think the whole point of me was trying to save money on that, but it definitely ended up not saving too much, and it definitely didn't save me time, which is money. So that's what I learned with my last flip. But here are some lessons I'm going to share with you that I learned with previous flips. Don't go cheap on landscaping. I think curb appeal is very important. It's the first impression people have when they pull up to your property. So you don't want to pull up and the house just doesn't look great from the outside, but the inside's nice, right? It just has a incomplete feel to it. I think exterior paint has also been a good move for me throughout the years, because here in Las Vegas at our market, I mean, the sun's very strong, it fades the paint. A fresh coat of paint on the outside almost makes the properties look new when the stucco has been repainted. The garage, you know, I mention a lot, like saying kitchens are important and master bathrooms are important. Well, there is usually somebody in the home buying decision that really values a nice garage. So painting the garage floor or doing epoxy flooring in the garage has been a good return on investment for me, in my opinion, because you give somebody a nice clean garage, it definitely ups the value in one of the decision makers' mind. So I've been buying and selling homes for over 20 years now. I've done all types of investments. I've done a lot of buy and holds. I've done several flips. A lot of my buy and holds were flips that I decided to keep, actually. But either way, wherever you are on the process, I would love to help you with your investment journey. You can always start by checking out my channel. It's got a lot of good real estate investing information on it. Please check that out, like and subscribe. My number's on the screen, so feel free to reach out to me and schedule a consultation. Click over here for a step-by-step tutorial on how to flip a house. Click over here to see my full story of this last flip that I just did. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.